inside of 40 years we are going to run out of fossil fuels. The major source of energy in the world is non-renewable fuels, but you need to take into account that we are depleting our fossil fuel resources every day. I am certain you realize that fossil fuels aren't something that regenerates themselves, so in time we are going to run out of this fuel source. Our children are going to need to cope with this problem. However, it is possible that we will not actually see this in our lifetimes. In this video we're going to be taking a look at what will happen to the Earth if we continue to use our fossil fuels the way we're using them now, just so you understand the sort of impact this can wind up having on the entire planet. Once our non-renewable fuels are used up, gas-powered machinery and heating oil will no longer be an option. Homes can currently be heated using solar-powered energy and automobiles can be run on electricity, but there are still many automobiles and homes that rely on oil. And if we are truly going to be out of oil in 40 years, it's actually very important that we start using more of these alternative resources right now. If we could get folks to begin using these alternative energy sources right now instead of relying on oil, there's the chance that we will need so little oil we may never run out. One of the ways that we can actually make use of the sun to heat our homes is by storing the sun's energy in battery packs and then making use of those batteries to power electric heaters to keep our homes warm. One of the options people have instead of using our standard fuels is to utilize the power of the sun in order to develop energy. Something else I ought to point out is that making use of this kind of energy to heat your home is really free when you get past the initial setup costs. I should also mention that if you're one of the folks who have an electric automobile, you are able to take full advantage of the same technology to charge up your vehicle without shelling cash out to the power company. You need to take into account that the sun is not the only sort of alternative energy that we can draw from, as we can also use the wind and water. Even though at this time it's still easier to harness the energy from the sun, these other options are still available and in time will be just as easy to use. So for anyone who has the presence of mind, I would highly recommend you begin looking into these alternative energy sources right now in order to secure your future and also the future of your children. Our standard fuels aren't going to last forever, and very soon this will be an issue that is going to affect our entire planet, so something must be done now.